Cannon here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another Indie Connection. Today I'd like to tell you about some indie books that you might enjoy if you're a fan of The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. The first book I have for you is called The Strange Case of Dorian Gray by Cindy Wingate. Dorian has it all: good looks, money, and a prominent social status. But when he agrees to sit for a portrait, he is introduced to a man who, unwittingly, plants a dangerous idea inside Dorian's head. As Dorian becomes more and more obsessed with the painting, he seeks out supernatural means of retaining his youth and beauty. With his first cruel act, he notices the painting has changed, taking on the grotesqueness of his soul. When his sinful desire leads to murder, Dorian seeks to vet himself of his baser instincts, which sets him down an unforeseeable life path. Will this chain of events lead to his ruin or his salvation? Will Dorian discover a way to rid himself of the evil that had taken root in his heart, or will he let his wicked side take over for good? The second book I have for you is called Pictures of Doriana by Catherine Stein. Internet followers, beauty, power. It all sounded good, until it transformed into a terrifying reality she couldn't stop. When her father is jailed, her mother ships lonely, plain Doriana to her aunts in Brooklyn, New York. There, Doriana yearns to build a new identity, but the popular Lacey bullies her, mostly for getting attention from her ex, Ander. Ander takes Doriana to Coney Island, where Wilson, a videographer, creates a stunning compilation of her. She dreams of being an online sensation, and she's never even had a birthday party, and vows she'd give anything to go viral. Wilson claims he's the Prince of Darkness and offers her the beauty and fame, even love she's dreamed of, warning her that a pledge has its downsides. Doriana has no idea how dire those consequences might be. She's thrust into the spotlight in an incomprehensible nightmare. Not only is she prettier, she's gaining harmful powers of manipulation. When her dark forces grow beyond anything she can control, she's desperate but clueless as to how to stop them. The third book I have for you is called The Man in the Mirror by Amy Cecil. It all began with cursed words directed at a painting and ending with a life drowned in darkness and despair. Dorian had no idea that his life would spiral out of control when he agreed to sit for the famous painter Basil Hallward. But it did. Dorian accepted his fate for many years, until he met her. Who knew that a chance encounter could irrevocably alter one's existence for eternity? Will Dorian have the courage to do the right thing and find his happiness? Or will he continue with his deal with the devil and truly become one himself? And the last book I have for you is called Beautiful Adam by Laura Lascarso. I can make Adam the biggest star the world has ever known. All I demand in return is a pound of flesh. Pet projects have never been my thing, not really. But when I see this lovely creature, this beautiful, uncorrupted man, I just can't resist. Adam is simply delicious. A twunky 20-something mound of malleable clay I will mold into the most exquisite masterpiece ever made. He will be ruined. He will be remade. He will be perfect. He just doesn't know it yet. I'd do anything to make it big in Hollywood. Show my abs on the gram? Sure. Post my personal life online for likes? Absolutely. Try every fad diet to keep this hot body tight? Hell yes. But none of it is enough. Not until I meet Cassius Peacock. Cassius has the best of everything. Money, connections, wardrobe, class. He introduces me to a life I could only dream of and makes my every fantasy come true. Without Cassius, I'm nothing. But with him, I am #BeautifulAdam. Okay, that's all for me this week. I'll see you next week on the Indie Connection. Bye.